What if I told you Argentina once built a four-wheeled micro pickup so rare, even car museums whisper about it in hushed tones? Ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving into a vehicle so rare, so odd, so what were they smoking, that even my neighbor Bob thinks it's a government cover-up. I'm talking about the 1963 Bambi Pickup Sporty. Yes, sporty. Because nothing screams sport like a fiberglass breadbox on four scooter wheels with no doors. Before we hit the gas on this pint-sized Argentine marvel, hit that subscribe button like you're climbing into a microcar without doors, awkwardly and with commitment. Let's talk Bambi. Not the deer, though ironically this thing's about as crash-resistant. The Bambi Pickup Sporty was born in Buenos Aires under the stern watch of Fábrica de Automotores Utilitarios SAICF, who licensed the design from Fuldamobil, the German company best known for cars that look like toasters with wheels. Produced from 1960 to 1963, only about 500 Bambis were made. But here's the kicker, just 20 were pickup sporty versions. Under the hood, or more accurately behind your seat, was a 192 cubic centimeter two-stroke, single-cylinder Sachs engine producing around 10 horsepower at 5,250 revolutions per minute. The top speed? A modest 80 to 90 kilometers per hour. That's about 50 to 55 miles per hour. Not fast, not slow, just please don't take it on the highway speed. It had a 4-speed manual transmission, but reverse gear was done by reversing the polarity, which sounds like science fiction but was just clever engineering. The rear-wheel drive system pushed a 400 kilograms, 880 pounds, body. Dimensions: the thing is 10 feet 6 inches long, 3.2 meters, 4 feet 7 inches wide, 1.4 meters, and stands 4 feet 3 inches high, 1.3 meters. This thing was so light you could probably tow it with a bicycle if your name was Hercules. Now the design. Oh boy. Picture this, a fiberglass monocoque body on a steel tubular frame, no doors, just a wide open side to throw yourself into. Inside, a Spartan dashboard with exactly 1 speedometer, a single windshield wiper that moved at a majestic 44 swipes per minute, no sun visors, no turn signals, and a horn that basically whispered, "Excuse me." You sat on a flat bench, steering with a wheel that felt more like a suggestion than a command. The cargo bed had a metal rail and could carry up to 300 kilograms of whatever bad decisions you needed to haul that day. And yes, there were 2 versions, one fully open and one with a vinyl canopy that looked like it was stolen from a toddler's tent. The Bambi was built for the working man, farmers, shopkeepers, delivery guys, but got steamrolled by the likes of the Fiat 600 and Renault Dauphine. The average Argentine family looked at it and said, "No thanks, I'd rather walk." Despite this, it made headlines in Rosario, where one was driven 6,413 laps on a football field, over 92 hours straight. Probably the longest uninterrupted nap the crowd ever had. And now it's practically extinct. Less than 5 known examples of the pickup sporty survive. Occasionally, one pops up at a microcar festival or collector sale. One was listed in the United States recently for $32,000, which made Bob scream, "It's a CIA experiment," and Timmy cry because he tried to trade his fishing boat for it. Now I've got to admit, I believe the Bambi deserves some love. It was funky, functional, kind of, and looked like someone tried to design a car using a shoebox and a glue gun. But it was honest. No fluff, no fake chrome, no nonsense. Just a fiberglass lunchbox with an engine. I like that about it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about that price. In 1963, it sold for around 139,800 Argentine pesos, which was about $1,000. At the time, or roughly $10,000 today, adjusted for inflation. Not bad for something that doubled as both transport and conversation piece. So here's the deal. If you ever wanted to feel like Fred Flintstone with a delivery license, the Bambi Pickup Sporty is your ride. See you next time, folks. Keep your fiberglass clean and your spare tire far away from your toes.